Good morning. We are on our way to Sun Outdoors in Orange Beach. We stayed overnight here at Bass Pro Shop. So it was our first time doing that. Went well, and they had a nice grassy area for the dogs too. So Joe and Dawson walked to McDonald's for some breakfast. There was an Applebee's across the street with outdoor seating. And then there's a Walmart and a Costco, Dollar Tree. There's all kinds of things in this plaza, so it's nice and convenient. And we're about to hit the road. All right, we are spending our spring break at Sun Outdoors in Orange Beach, Alabama. We had a couple days with our friends Jen and Jake from Pensacola meeting us here, so not a whole lot of filming for that. But then we had a couple more days to enjoy the park and enjoy the beach. Slightly chillier than I would have liked it, but overall sunshine, so that's a good thing. Hope you guys enjoy. You made one? Oh, Peyton got it on the thing. All right, here's one of the very pretty pool areas. This is a smaller pool right behind the office, but you still have the zero entry and the sun deck. It's nice because these chairs are rather uncomfortable at the resort style pool, but they have cushions on them here. And then hot tub and fire pit. Wave hello. You're not waving hello. Wave hello.
What?
Wave hello. Can't hear in there? And there's maybe like a rally going on in this little pavilion here. So plenty of rally space. There's 490 something sites. All right, let's take a look at our site. So the entrance is down there, and then tons of sites before the entrance, and then you can keep taking this roadway to a whole new section. So we have one of the dog pen, I guess you would call it, sites. So all concrete pads everywhere. This whole front half of the campground has propane fire pit with 2 rockers. The whole back half of the campground has the propane fire pit with 4 Adirondacks. And then of course this picnic table. But we opted for the dog sites. Yes, so we just have to put the little babies in here. Are you saying hello? Say hello. Hello. You like the site, huh? The Frenchies like the site. The concrete pads are not level. We've noticed plenty of people pulled up on blocks, and then even with us it dropped, so we had to pull the front tires up on wood so they weren't hanging all week long. But overall, very nice park. They do insist on keeping the trailer in the site if it's long enough, which ours was, but we didn't want it back here because then that kind of took up our campsite. Check out one of these nature trails. All right, we took that path through the campground to connect here to the Gulf State Park pathways. Alright, Dawson claims we're crossing this giant lake in 5 minutes.
Huh.
We are.
If he says so.
I'm gonna push him in the lake if not.
No, we are. Like, we're gonna be over there by 4:30.
Alright, it took us 11 minutes to get across the lake.
To the dog at the gate?
To the dog park. Aw. And then the catwalk to the beach at the state park. Well, we saw the baby and knew mom would be somewhere. And we were standing by the fence and she's right there. How scary. Wonder if she's the one that...
We were able to stop on the way home at FSU for Dawson to do a college tour. He'll be applying to college in the fall, which is crazy. And we were kind of wrapped up in the moment, so I did forget to film. But I just love how with the Class A, we have that flexibility. We don't have to worry about the dogs. We can just find a big parking lot and we can make things happen. Hope you enjoyed the video.